Hey, welcome to day 244 of my journey from 0 to 100k a month at 21. And today, I've decided to resign at my sales job and pursue ecom full time. Honestly, it was not an easy decision. It took me over 10-11 days to actually think this through, but from what I think that I can do, when I divert all of my focus into the business, I think that I can push higher and higher scale. If I were to go into ecom full time, and that's why I decided to quit my job and pursue ecom full time. And technically yesterday we hit our first $6,000 a day. I'll show you guys now. In New Zealand dollars, like 10k, so it's like it sounds pretty fucking good, but it's like $6,000 in thingy. And so basically we hit our first $6,000 a day like 2 days ago, and yesterday, because it was a Monday, so performance tanked a little bit. We went down to like 4 point something, but we're still profitable, so I'm quite okay with it. But yeah, so basically like with my setup right now, what I currently have is I have an editor that basically does mainly like all the hard part that I feel like he can do better, like with all like the long form kind of like 1 minute with like voiceover and stuff. He does that a lot better than me, so I'm currently outsourcing him in that kind of part. And currently what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to tap into like different angle, as well as like making iteration of the current winning one. So when I go full time, I start full time tomorrow with ecom. So what I'll do is I'll have like a daily input of minimum amount of scripts I need to write, and make voiceover for the editor to actually make it, and also like do some on my own as well, so that I can learn the skill as well as him doing the shit. So we have like double the output, and I also do like okay. So if you guys are not using ChatGPT to like basically make static ads, like you're losing a lot in terms of just everything. Like I've got bottom of funnel ads that are mainly just offer based, literally like 50% off with a bold ass text, and it's taking a lot of sales in with like a 30%, 40% what do you call it, margin on those, because it only take me like $12 to $15 to acquire customers, because they're like the low hanging fruit. They're like low down in the barrel. So if you are basically like, if you're like mid scaling, or like or you have validated your product, make sure to have all of your ads cover all the awareness stages of the funnel. So you have your top of funnel that basically drive all the traffic, that basically divert the customers to your store. You have the middle of funnel, where it's like, okay, they've seen the product but they're a little bit of skeptic. So then you bring in testimonial videos, you bring in basically just testimonial videos, like how-to videos. And bottom of funnel is just basically with like brand aware customers, and they just need a little bit of a nudge to make that decisions. So make sure that in your CBO, literally all you need is one CBO. In your CBO, you'd have different assets like layered by concept, and remember to have all the awareness level of the customers in that sort of CBO. So then you're basically covering your assets across multiple different levels. And that's one thing that I learned as well from I'm pretty sure I learned this from Subi or like Ben, I can't remember, but yeah. So yeah, bro, honestly, I'm so fucking. I feel weird because like I've been doing car sales for like nearly 3 years, and like now taking the leap of faith, it feels very very weird. But I feel like with my faith and belief and just overall, if I put in the hard work that I need to be putting in every single day, I believe that with time and effort, I'll be able to achieve what I want to get. And if you see my Twitter post, I manifested my first 100k month. Well, because it was in New Zealand, because I'm in New Zealand. So yesterday we did, well, the day before we hit $100,000 mark. So, but in saying that, the road to 100k a month still continue because I want all my goals to be in USD. So I'll keep the title at like 100k a month, but in my mind I've got another goal in mind. So we'll just work towards that instead. But yeah, that's about it. I want to let you guys know about my plans upcoming forward, and let's fucking kill this journey. Okay, last one as well. I did make listicles. Okay, so for anyone that is like good at ecom, one thing that I noticed as well is that like you can literally like rip your way to like a certain amount of like revenue per day, but if you don't learn the skills of like direct response marketing, your ads will fatigue. So what I'm trying to learn right now is learning how to write copy that target that specific demographic of what I'm trying to target. So like long primary text with a simple static ad leads into an advertorial or a listicle. So I've made that listicle. Now I just need to basically tap into different personas, different stories, and just basically split test like static ads, and from there we'll be able to like determine which sort of angle we can sort of try to target. But that's about it really. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow would be just me staying home, probably gonna do some scripting and do some video editing as well as like customer research, but it's gonna be very exciting and weird at the same time. But we'll see you guys soon. Peace.